And I said to George, have you seen my film, The Lighthorsemen? And he said, yeah, I love that. I love that film.
Welcome to Palestine, Captain Reichert.
Thank you, sir.
The High Command has sent you to congratulate me on my earlier victory in Gaza.
News of your triumph arrived after my departure, but I'm sure they would wish me to do so.
Of course. But all congratulations are due to the British general, Sir Archibald Murray, for he had captured the town. But he's such a dunderhead he didn't know.
The Lighthorsemen are coming, and nothing can stop them.
And I said, October the 31st, 1917, the charge at Beersheba. He wrote in there, Beersheba, and he said, we'll get Frank Darabont to write it and you can direct it. Wow. That's how that came about.
Amazing.
It's amazing, you know?
We have attacked the Turks here at Gaza. Both attacks failed. I intend to be in Jerusalem by Christmas.
And how do you propose to achieve that, sir?
By turning the enemy's flank. By making what I believe to be in certain sporting circles is termed as an end run.
Well, I guess, all right, we started to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, Beersheba. All right, so I watched your movie, The Lighthorsemen, last week as well, and it was the first time I'd seen it. I knew that, you know, some of the story about the use of the footage, but it was sort of like, I was aghast at, you know, it's the same story, right?
Yeah.
Desert hawk. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
Migratory birds are a hobby of mine. And we don't know very much about the migration habits of the stork in Palestine. You know, we see them fly north in the spring, but we don't see them fly south in the autumn. Now, my theory is that their southerly route is further to the east.
As a director, what was it about sort of telling the same story again that was exciting for you?
I guess looking at the charge from a different point of view, if you like. And all I could think of was we actually got my first AD from Australia, Bob Donaldson, who'd done The Lighthorsemen, because he just understood the physicalities of doing a movie like that. And I'm trying to recreate and put stuff. I knew we were going to be able to get access to the Lighthorse footage, but I still had to capture the actors in Young Indy in, for example, The Charge. Redoing The Charge, the great irony of it was we were in Turkey, and I had Turkish riders playing Australian Lighthorsemen, which was bizarre, you know. And I wanted to do some tracking shots, and we found this sort of deserty sort of expanse. All we had for a tracking vehicle was an old ute, you know, a utility, a pickup, but very underpowered. And Bob, my first AD, was driving. We were charging across, got up to full speed, and these horses had come thundering up and past us. And, go faster, Bob, go faster, trying